I am going to show you how to look at grades in your Canvas gradebook, how to see who has turned in assignments, and how to see how to grade assignments in Canvas. What I've done here is I have posted two assignments on this March 23rd. One is just a regular assignment, and one is a quiz. And I'm going to show you how to first go and see what your grade book looks like. So you're going to go over here where it says grades and click grades. Yours may be in a different order, by the way. Just go find where it says grades and click it. You are going to have more students in your grade book than me. I have a pretend grade book over here because of FERPA. I did not want all of my students' names and grades to be seen by you. And so I made up a fake grade book with a couple of teacher friends. And so just some friends that volunteered. All right, the first thing you're going to notice, hopefully, is that I have got some dashes right here. What this shows you is that this student has not turned anything in. And so that can mean a couple of things. One, that to me means that that person has not yet been able to get online. And so in our current situation, we want to know who has been able to get online, who has had access to the internet. And so this lets you know that this student has not yet been able to get online. And so I'm not going to go in and throw some zeros here. It just lets me know that this student hasn't been able to get online. Right here, I want you to notice that this is a quiz. Typically, quizzes are going to automatically show you what the student makes. So this student made a 75, this student made a 100, and for the record, I made that student make a 75 because I took the quiz for her. All right, so over here, this is an assignment that needs to be graded. So it is waiting for you or me to come in here and grade this assignment. And it's going to look like this with this little icon. It is going to look like this until you go in and take out the time to grade it yourself. So in order to do that, you're going to come over here to the side and click. And when you click, this little arrow pops up right here. We're going to click this tiny arrow, and this menu pops up over here. When this menu pops up over here, you need to come over here and find where it says Speed Grader. Click Speed Grader. All right, so the name of the assignment is How Long Have You Been a Teacher? And this student answered, I've been a teacher for 16 and a half years. So, great. This student did the assignment. They told me how long they have been a teacher. So I'm going to go over here and give them a grade. This one was a completion grade. They completed the assignment, so I'm going to give them a complete. And so after you give them their grade, you have to go down here and press submit. Once you do that, it's going to put a check mark up here by their name, and that way you know that the grade has gone in. All right, I'm going to arrow over to the next student. Now, this is the student that you remember did not have any assignment put in. The student does not have a submission for this assignment. So, I have my drop down arrow. It's either complete, or it's incomplete, or it's excused. Or you can just leave it blank. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave it blank. I'm not going to give anything to this student. I'm just going to monitor the situation. I'm going to leave it as its little dashes there, and I'm going to just keep an eye on this student and just know that I'm waiting around to find out if this student's going to be able to get online, and just know that I'm just keeping an eye on things. So I'm going to hit the arrow to the next student. All right, this student, how long have you been a teacher? 18 years. The student did the assignment, complete, and submit. All righty. She got her little plus mark. So now you want to get back to your grade book. To get back to your grade book, you're going to go up here to this little tiny icon that kind of looks like a grade book. So you're going to click on it. That takes you back to your grades. And all that does is just, so you got a little green check mark right here. It shows you that you graded this. It shows you that you graded this, and then it also still shows these grades over here. Um, Now it will show you an average way down here. I'm not going to drag you down there and make you see all that because it looks crazy right now on this particular page. But it will show you an average, but that's not the same as what we have in SAM. That does not line up. So please do not look at grades that are like averages that are in Canvas are not the same as your averages in SAM. So do not look for that to be weighted the same. Do not look for that to align. Um, just pay attention to these because this just shows you where there's holes. Um, so anyway, that's how you look at grades. That's how you look at who's submitting in Canvas, and that's how you get things graded in Canvas. I hope this was helpful for you. If you think of anything that you need help with, just please let me know.